In this Earth Spiritual Training School, there are many spiritual tools available to assist and protect the soul on its journey towards the next level of spiritual development. One of the first spiritual tools I was given was the prayer of protection because I wanted to safeguard myself during meditation. This prayer invokes divine protection against negative energies, negative souls, and deceased souls that are commonly referred to as ghost or trap souls. When I first began meditating in 1971, I experienced a connection with my spiritual teachers. Because I was entering unfamiliar spiritual territories, I wanted to ensure that there were no negative influences that could interfere with my consciousness. Beginning each meditation with the prayer of protection gave me confidence that whatever I experienced during meditation was in accordance with divine will. My attention from the very beginning was to serve God. At the time, I was studying to become a metaphysical minister, and meditation was part of the curriculum. During my meditations, I experienced the awakening of the Kundalini energy, which is located in the root chakra. Over several weeks, as the Kundalini energy rose towards my crown chakra, I experienced many physical, emotional, and spiritual sensations. These experiences included seeing colors and numbers associated with the root chakras, feeling intense sexual sensations within the second chakra, experiencing pulsations within my feeling and emotional body connected to the third chakra, sensing energy traveling through my left hand up my arm and into my chest, hearing roaring sounds in my right ear, witnessing a brilliant, illuminating light within my mind's eye, and eventually having an out-of-body experience. Throughout this entire process, I remained calm because I believed I was protected by the prayer of protection. Today, I continue to use this prayer before meditation, within my home, and whenever I am out in public. In the past, I have experienced attachments from trapped souls. I felt they connected to my spirit and influenced my thoughts and behavior almost like a parasite. At the time, I did not understand what was happening. I simply knew I was behaving in ways that were out of character and felt uncomfortable with my actions. One day, while preparing to meditate, I felt an unusual resistance and had little desire to meditate. During meditations, my spiritual teachers told me that I had an attachment from a trapped soul. After saying the prayer of protection, I immediately felt like myself again. Another experience further strengthened my understanding. While walking alone at 3:30 a.m. in the early morning, I sensed someone walking behind me. Even though no one was there, the following evening, my youngest son told me that whenever he looked into the bathroom mirror, he expected to see someone standing behind him. This is a sign that a trapped soul had attached to me and then transferred to my son. I took my son into my meditation room and recited the prayer of protection with him. He immediately described feeling energy spiraling upward and leaving his body. Experiences such as this have helped my spiritual teachers in educating me in recognizing trapped souls and learning how to assist them in progressing to the next level of soul development. For these reasons, I recommend using the prayer of protection before meditation, after visitors have left your home, in the workplace to help maintain a positive spiritual environment, and while traveling for spiritual protection throughout your journey. If you or a family member has a feeling that someone is standing behind you when no one is present, you may wish to say the prayer of protection. Trapped souls remain within this Earth Spiritual Training School until they are assisted to continue their own spiritual development. Because they can perceive a person's aura, they may seek attachment in the hope of receiving assistance to move forward on their spiritual journey. This is the power of the prayer of protection. Much love and many blessings. Namaste.